And a quick announcement today that memorabilia from today's match is now on sale in the stadium hall.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And so a wonderful view of this most hallowed turf. A truly special feeling. No matter who is playing at Wembley, Wembley Stadium, connected by EE. We have already started here. Gets away from his opponents. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, it's hard not to be impressed with Federico Chiesa, Peter, who's naturally a winger, but an unorthodox one at that, in which he prefers to take shots from the sort of position you'd expect from a number 9. He's a real winger come striker who can cause a lot of confusion for defences.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Now it's Del Piero. Out to the left it goes. He's found a way through. It's run loose here. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Rice. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Lovely ball into space. It's a good-looking cross. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Played out to the left flank, looking for the runner. Robertson has it in a wide position. It's a pretty loose pass. Got a sight of goal here. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Pavard did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
De Bruyne. Ferran Torres. Osimhen. Bruno Fernandes! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Oh, that's a key interception. Poor pass that, sloppy. Looking to break out here. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Chance to shoot now! There's no flag! Messi. And it's De Bruyne. Played out towards the right wing. He's left his man. Foden. And the ball is out of play. Bruno Fernandes gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. Oh, good spread. This is a counter-attack chance for Bruges. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Now it's Osimhen. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And that's going to be a booking. Bellingham. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Del Piero. And it's De Bruyne. Out to the right. Chance to break. He's beaten the offside trap. And that's a great hit! He can get that clear. Oh, that's delightful. Bruno Fernandes. Now the counter. That's a nicely measured pass. Messi. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And it's Del Piero. Foden. Goes down, but nothing given. De Bruyne. Del Piero gets flagged offside. Over to the left. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Fabinho. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Now it's Di Maria. Now it's Bellingham. Brilliantly cut out. He's a sharp little ball here. And we hit half-time, so neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless.
Hello everybody, and a quick announcement now. We would like to
Interesting
ask you all
half,
the time
just
you
missing
take
goals,
during
so
the match.
don't be surprised
Thank
if the
you
second
for your
half brings a
cooperation.
change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0.
Substitution on the field. Number 17.
So off we go once
Kevin
more.
De Bruyne.
Well, that first 45
Coming
minutes
on to replace
didn't
him
deliver
is
as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a
number
lack of quality
22.
with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Substitution in progress.
De Jong. And here's the chance to counter. Spread out to the left. And he skips past his man. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Chelsea upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Messi. Chiesa has it out wide and in space. That is a great... De Jong! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Another chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
De Jong simply had to find something instinctive because of the unexpected way the ball came loose.
Messi. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Bellingham. Nice little ball through. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Sends it forward. Chiesa. De Jong. Ferran Torres. Threads one in. Back into the middle. Now it's Haaland. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. It's Di Maria! It's in! The breakthrough strike!
Goal!
That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit,
After
true
61
finish.
minutes
Ah,
is
you've got to love that. Concentration,
Number
conviction,
18.
contact, and sheer
Di
class.
Maria. Substitution
Chelsea
on the
draw
field.
first blood here.
Well, when the
Number
going gets tough,
47.
etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Number
Tries to
9.
dink it in.
Lionel
Bruges
Messi.
are definitely going about this the right way.
Coming on
This
the
is
field.
a really front-footed approach.
Number
Well, the question
21.
now is whether they can sustain it.
Son Heung-min. Number 8.
Bernardo Silva.
Bernardo Silva.
Oh, super. Shapes to shoot!
Substitutions
Oh, the
taking
ball's went
place.
loose here.
The attendance for this match was 96,847.
It's a pretty loose pass. Bernardo Silva. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Hakimi. And it's Bernardo Silva. And here's Del Piero. Poor pass that, sloppy. So, what can they make of this? Oh, they could break here. Now it's Chiesa. Some really good ball movement. Oh, that's a fine interception.
Bruges really aren't making anything meaningful of their time on the ball.
Haaland! He should have put that one away.
Haaland really thought he'd scored to settle this
Substitution on the
contest,
field.
and he's struggling to believe being denied.
Number 2. Coming on the field is number 7.
Oh, important interception.
Substitution.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 18.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Coming on to replace him is
Now it's Bernardo Silva.
number 10.
Koundé
Mohamed Salah.
fiddles it through. He's in
Substitution
plenty of
progress.
space here. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Climbs up big! And that was very necessary. He's going for goal! Should have equalised.
When it needed something decisive, he showed too many mixed signals.
And it's Marquinhos. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Mohamed Salah. That is a brilliant interception.
Bruges have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
De Jong! And for a moment, time stood still.
There will be 3
They're avoiding the
minutes
blatantly
added time.
obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Di Maria looking to run onto it. Marquinhos gets it away. He's got the shot away! He has done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time...
And time is up. Solid, if not especially fancy, always in control. They did enough to win it. Haaland taking in the accolade.
players today are escorted by boys from the local school team.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening.
Hello,
Conditions
everyone, and
absolutely
welcome to Old
beautiful.
Trafford.
Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, here is a ground that requires no formal introduction. One of the truly iconic venues of our sport. The place where dreams are made. It is, of course, Old Trafford, Manchester. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. He's left his man.
Osimhen, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
He's got away. Opts to play it back. A real chance to break. Moved forward and quickly so. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Rice for Ferran Torres. Rice, nice little ball through. Now it's Osimhen, and that's been levered clear. Ferran Torres! Decent enough try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Robertson. Well, it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, they've been livelier and hungrier and looked the more likely to register first.
Now it's Osimhen. Bellingham. Robertson spots it and intercepts. And it's Bernardo Silva. Foden. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Fabinho gets over and intercepts. Bernardo Silva. Nice ball and he's in here. Di Maria. Oh, they could break here. Poor pass that, sloppy. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach it.
Has a go! Goal!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Bruges take the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Chiesa.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of...
Ferran Torres! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
And it's Bernardo Silva. Foden. It's a pretty loose pass. Chance to break. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Over to the left. Played back in. Great ball, and he's in here. Great hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Oh, the weight on the ball was just perfect then. If only they could have come up with a finish to match.
Chelsea can start a counter here. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Spread out to the left. Alex Grimaldo is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Great ball if he can get there. No, that's been intercepted. Alex Grimaldo. He's in a great position. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Interesting ball. Poor pass that, sloppy. Ferran Torres. Now it's Osimhen. He's in a good position. De Jong! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Pavard gets it back. Ferran Torres. Could move up a gear here. Oh, that's well spotted. De Jong. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. De Ligt. Hakimi. And it's Bernardo Silva. Played out to the left flank. Looking for the runner. Gundogan does well to get it back. So what can they make of this?
1 minute added time.
Done delicately. It's a pretty loose pass. And now the breakaway. De Bruyne. Mohamed Salah. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And we hit half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
Substitutions taking place.
Here we go again. Chelsea decide to shake things up. There has been a change in personnel. Gets away from his opponent. In with a header! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Now it's Bellingham. Foden. Robertson. And he goes cross-field. Hakimi. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And that's clear-cut. It's a free kick. And how good was that? That is a gem! An absolute gem! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. That was beautiful. Something close to genius.
Look, there's an awful lot that can go wrong from that range. How good was that?
Bruges take a two-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Played out wide. Marquinhos gets it away. It's Di Maria! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Bruges can counter promptly here. He's tried one!
The attendance for this
That's
match
a
was
fine save.
Oh, that's a
72,306.
sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Have their second corner now. Hakimi is there, and he can get that clear. Poor pass that, sloppy. Oh, that's a nice ball. Foden. Nice interception, well timed. He's got the shot away! And he hits the net! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Substitution on the field.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go
Coming
now.
on to replace him is number 21.
Out to the left it goes.
Son Heung-min.
And that could set him on his way. Son Heung-min. Mbappe did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, good spread. And that's aimed into the middle. Can he finish? And the keeper passes the test.
Bellingham is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Number 8. Bernardo Silva.
Son Heung-min is there to heave it. Struck first time.
Number 9.
Terrific effort, just off target.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
And there's green grass ahead of him.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And here's Mohamed Salah. De Jong. Now Mbappe. He could be in here. Oh, that's a very decent ball now.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Hakimi. And it's Messi. Over to the left. He is through here. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. The player's protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit. So he's plotting something before playing it in.
Substitution in progress.
And he's in on goal, and the finish! And that would have been game, set and match.
Robertson really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
Coming on the field is number 6.
And he's there to clear it. And now a sudden chance to counter. And here's Mohamed Salah. Oh, great defending, that needed doing.
Bruges certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Martinelli.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect
6
now?
added minutes has been indicated.
Martinelli. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Looking to break out here. Now it's Son Heung-min. He's found the way through. Now who's going to be first to this? Up to meet it! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
De Bruyne certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Chelsea looking to pass their way through. That's a nicely weighted pass. Oh, that's a key interception. Spread neatly.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
There's the delivery. Climbs up big! And there goes the final whistle. Chelsea probably deserved a share of this, but of course you don't always get what you deserve, and they're going to have to swallow a defeat.
Please take this opportunity to pay a visit to our official store where memorabilia from today's match are now available.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect
Hello,
evening
ladies
for a
and
game of
gentlemen,
football
and
to
welcome
which we
to
look
the
forward
San
immensely.
Siro.
It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. The San Siro, this giant edifice, so much reflecting the status of its illustrious occupants. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Bruno Fernandes. And he goes cross-field. Bernardo Silva. And the danger is cut out. Mbappe. Poor pass that, sloppy. Hakimi. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Martinelli. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And he's managed to gift it back. Mbappe. And the counter is on. Great defending, strong and determined. Martinelli. Chelsea finding their passes. De Bruyne. Poor pass that, sloppy. Rice. Pavard. Lovely ball into space. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Chance to finish. It's a loose ball. Referee's given a throw. Out again for a throw-in. Hakimi. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Conte. That's a pretty loose pass. And that is as far as they're going to go. Bruno Fernandes. No, he's just misjudged that one. Now it's Martinelli. He's in, surely! Header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Hakimi.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Now it's Mbappe. Gently done. Oh, they can break here. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. Pavard gets his final warning.
He just needs the...
Massive leap! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Interesting ball. Good read, needed to be. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's Bernardo Silva. Bruno Fernandes. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Conte. Can he get away here? Gets away from his opponents. De Jong just eases him off the ball. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And the flag has stayed down. He's beaten the last man. Nice little ball through. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Conte, nice, decent hit! And he's there to get it away.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Good spot, he's seen the run. No, he's had it nicked away from him. Looking for the runner. He's had a shot! He's delivered all right!
And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break.
And there's the end of the first half. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Substitution.
So off we go once more. Chelsea come out for this second half with a different lineup. The manager has made a big call here. Robertson. Well read, nice interception. Threads one in. Hits one! Now, who's going to be first to this? Looking to go deep. And the shot! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Oh, diving header! Now that was a full-blooded header.
No complaints about his effort and commitment. He just needs to start heading in the right direction. You get my drift?
And out to safety. Shapes to shoot! He's got a goal! The second half sparked straight into life. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
He is through here. Looking to break out here. De Bruyne. Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball. Poor pass that, sloppy. Bernardo Silva. Just the keeper's a big chance! Really well taken goal.
The attendance for this
And
match
they've got
was
their lead back.
80,314.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Rice makes the interception. Now it's Chiesa. Hakimi. Hakimi has been caught there. It's a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Substitution on the field. Number 17. Kevin De Bruyne. Coming on
Well
to
read.
replace him
And the
is
danger is averted.
number 9. Lionel Messi.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Now it's Haaland. Climbs up big! Defenders on the back foot. Chiesa. Bruno Fernandes. The less said about that pass, the better. And now the breakaway. He's a sharp little ball here. Hakimi made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. He's played him through.
Bruges clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
And they can counter here. Rudiger spots it and intercepts. Oh, good spread.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of...
He's had a hit! Should have equalised.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
And it's Messi. Now it's Foden. Has a shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Can he stop it going out? Foden. Goalkeeper's ball. De Jong. And here's the chance to counter. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Well timed, excellent interception. Pavard running with the ball. It's a pretty loose pass.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Played out wide.
Substitution on the field. Number 18.
Messi does really well to win the ball there. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
Number 3.
Plenty of appeals, but the referee is
Coming
not
on the
interested.
field.
Played out to the right.
Number 13.
Mbappe
Number 22.
looking for the runner. Oh,
Number
that's a
6.
fine interception. Nice little ball
Substitution in
through.
progress.
Chance to break.
There will be 3 minutes added
Bernardo
time.
Silva, already of course on the score sheet. He's found the way through. Foden! Oh, it's come surely this time. And he hits the net. 2 up now, and they are... And that's it. Well, it's ended in defeat and frustration. They just didn't get the breaks. No reward for a very genuine effort.
today to please drink responsibly. Anyone appearing intoxicated or behaving in an inappropriate manner will be removed. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. The Emirates on this occasion, so vibrant, so atmospheric. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Bellingham. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Neymar, surely. He has an array of skills that can elevate the quality of a match or change its course with a flash of brilliance. His talent can take this game to a higher level of excitement, and I hope it does.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Molina got a long way forward to join the attack. Ødegaard, Luke de Jong. Luke de Jong! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Oh, the ball's run loose here. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, nicely intercepted. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Rudiger. That's a nicely weighted pass. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. Ødegaard. Played out to the left flank. Ødegaard. Right, a poor pass, too easily intercepted. The pass wasn't good enough there, and he knows it. Could move up a gear here.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Alex Grimaldo. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Now it's Luke de Jong. Moved forward and quickly so. Nice little ball through. A real chance to break. Shot at goal! He's scored! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Chelsea draw first blood here.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
He's looking for the runner here. And the counter is on. And it's Neymar. And here's Luke de Jong. Ødegaard. Luke de Jong. Brilliantly cut out. Haaland. Now it's Bellingham. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Ødegaard cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Now it's Koeman. And it's Neymar. Played back in. That's been cut out, well played. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Bruges clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Pavard.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Can he latch onto this? Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Pavard. Threads one in. Spread neatly. Ferran Torres. Skriniar gets over and intercepts. Oh, they can break here. Oh, good ball. Ødegaard. Over to the left. Neymar. Now it's Neymar. Neymar showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Ferran Torres. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him.
Added time.
And that is out of play. Alex Grimaldo. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, there we are. Off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Please make sure to watch the screen.
Some
for an
first-half
information
thoughts?
bulletin
Yes, they're
from the
behind,
regional
but
police
it's a
department.
reversible situation. As long as better defensive focus can avoid a second goal on the counter, they know they have the wherewithal to come up with what they need.
Chelsea go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. Already up and running for the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Nice interception, well timed. And now they can spring out of defence. Neymar is onto this. He's shifting through the gears here. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Molina with the slide tackle there. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Alex Grimaldo plays a sharp little ball here. Nice bit of trickery. He is through here. Climbs up big. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Substitution in progress.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Martinelli out towards the flank. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Time and again they are repelled. Played with finesse. Chips it through. And that is as far as they're going to go. Pavard gets across to intercept that.
The attendance for this match was
Spread out to the left.
61,052.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Well, that is one way to stop him. There will be a throw-in.
Substitution on the field. Number 22. Martin!
Fired in. Has a go! Oh, taken with style. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Here comes the cross. That pass needed to be... He's had a hit! Sticks it away! And they've got their lead back. You just know there is no stopping that.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Chelsea go into the lead. Just eases him off the ball. Defenders on the back foot. Now it's Bellingham. There's no flag. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Luke de Jong. And here's the chance to counter. He's found a way through. Oh, that's neat. Barella. Gets his pass away.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card.
Number 8.
Have their second corner now.
Neymar! Coming on to replace him is number
Bruges
25,
can counter promptly here.
Otavio.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
Bruges really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Oh, that's well spotted. Now it's Barella. Is there any support? He might not need it. And the finish! It's in! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, his appreciation of
After
space then
80 minutes
was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
Number 77. Substitution
This is
taking
quite
place.
a battle.
Bruges surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now, and they simply have to capitalise on it.
Good spot, he's seen the run.
Bruges showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Fiddles it through, and he's in on goal. And he was alert to it.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Shifted upfield.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Now this could be a chance. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, he's found some space here. 4 added minutes on the board. That pass was loose and it's been intercepted. It's gone out for a throw-in.
Substitution.
Shaw. Ball's out once more. It's going to be another throw. Passing is crisp and sharp. And time is up. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. Neither manager too unhappy with the outcome. And the
We are glad to inform you that today's match day programs are available from stands located by the gates. I'm sure they will make fine souvenirs.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening.
Hello,
Conditions
ladies and
absolutely
gentlemen, and welcome to
beautiful.
Stadio
Perfect for the
Giuseppe
beautiful game.
Meazza.
Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The Giuseppe Meazza, this distinctive landmark of Milan, such a vast amphitheatre. It knows no rival here. Well, if you did just... Can he finish? Hits off target and by quite a way.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Now it's Barella, out to the right. That's great strength on the ball. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, I think Luke Shaw is a player who can really thrive here, Peter. I expect a lot of long diagonal passes from that deep left position, and he can make those long busting runs looking to provide cutbacks. So we've got a ball shifter and a chance creator all in one.
Well, quite no argument for me on that one.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and
Goes in for the header! And he's there to make a great save.
well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And now they can spring out of defence. Threads one in. Skriniar is offering, and there's the hit! And it's a goal! There is the breakthrough! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Joao Felix. Osimhen. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Over to the left. Joao Felix. Lovely ball. He's had a shot. He has done it. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Chelsea grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Well read, nice interception. Pellegrini. And it's Lampard. Shaw. It's a pretty loose pass. Osimhen. Oh, super ball. Oh, well played, well played. Lampard! He's got away with one there.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy and
Shapes to shoot! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Bruges can start a counter here. Ødegaard unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Osimhen. Oh, good spread. And it's Gundogan. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Oh, they can break here. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Now the counter. Great defending, strong and determined. Pellegrini showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Chilwell. And that's aimed into the middle. And that's been levered clear. It's their second corner of the game. Bruges can counter promptly here. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Played out towards the right wing. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Gets away from his opponents. Now it's Coman. Oh, that's a fine interception. Plays a sharp little ball here.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Interesting ball. Now it's Coman. Nice ball and he's in. Can he put it away? And it's in. And they're back in front. As simple as you like. The outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed...
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Keeper's ball. And the half-time whistle goes. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just 1 separating them. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
So we're already into the second period. Chelsea come out for this second half with a different lineup. The manager has made a big call here. No, that's been intercepted. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
The muscular approach does pay off here. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Thinks one through. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. In by Lampard. Skriniar can get it clear. Chelsea have their third corner. And that has been cleared. And now a sudden chance to counter. Pellegrini. Barella. Lobbed in behind. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Played out to the left flank.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Coman. He's had a hit! Goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. He won't get many
After
simpler than that,
61
but he's
minutes
certainly
is-
not complaining.
Oh, look, there's only one
Number
player who
22.
merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Bruges take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just...
Now the finish! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further.
65 minutes is
Bruges clearly executed that
Number
with
23.
considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
number 22.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
No doubt as to who has the momentum
Coming
here
on the
now. The
field
only doubt is how many is coming.
Number 10.
It's out of play for a goal kick. Barella. Oh, it's come loose. He's left his man. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. And through to the goalkeeper. Now, who's going to be first to this? Bruno Fernandes. Oh, it's a poor pass, too easily intercepted. Played out to the right. Oh, shooting chance! He's kept it out just. And that interception was most necessary. Bruno Fernandes gets a foot in here. Oh, nicely intercepted. Spread out to the left. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And now the breakaway. Skriniar makes the interception. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Now it's Neymar. He is through here. And the shot! It's come back out! Oh, taken with style! It is no contest! It is a landslide! He was really quick to react to the initial save. And chance! He scored! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Now still Osimhen! And that is great goalkeeping.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
And the counter is on. Luke de Jong! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Lofted upfield. Now it's Luke de Jong. Mbappe to Bruno Fernandes. Chelsea looking to pass their way through. Luis Alberto. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. 5 minutes to add. Oh, super find. Poor pass that, sloppy. Molina. Otavio, Gundogan spots it and intercepts. Bruno Fernandes. Aimed in towards the centre.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
This could be their final throw of the dice. So their fourth corner of the game. Tries to get it clear. And that's it. Chelsea well beaten. There's no spinning this result. It could have been a whole lot worse. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strong...
Please turn your attention to the screen for information provided by the local police.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. This, of course, one of the greatest shrines to European football, indeed, to football all over the globe. The Spotify Camp Nou here, pretty much bang centre in the Catalan capital. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Gets away from his opponents. And he's there to get it away. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Kulusevski. And here's the chance to counter. Well, the pass wasn't good enough there, and he knows it. Barella. Bellingham. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Spread out to the left. Now it's Mbappe. Delivery from Mbappe. But that is good defending. It's been repelled. Oh, here's a chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Aimed in towards the centre. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Oh, he tries a shot! And it's a goal! And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Bruges didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Played out to the left flank. A real chance to break. Now it's Ferran Torres. He's found a way through. Molina gets it away. Now the finish! Out to the right. Oh, they can break here. Ødegaard. That pass was loose and it's been intercepted. Sends it forward. Ferran Torres. He's shifting through the gears here. Ødegaard. Played out to the right. What a throw in. Ødegaard. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Looking to break out here. He is through here. In towards the middle. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. Oh, that's frustrating. The pass just wasn't good enough. Ferran Torres. Molina. Now it's Ødegaard. Osimhen, played out towards the right wing. Good read, needed to be. Ferran Torres. He's got away. And he skips past his man. Knocks it away. Oh, well played. Ødegaard. And there's his chance to lead the counter. It's a pretty loose pass. Shaw. Poor pass that, sloppy. Chelsea finding their passes. Defenders on the back foot. No way through there. Luis Alberto. Osimhen, played out wide. He's left his man. Ferran Torres with the delivery. Donnarumma deals with it effortlessly.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. Played up towards the front line. Now it's Luis Alberto. Now it's Bellingham. Gets away from his opponents. Ferran Torres.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Ferran Torres with the delivery. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Luis Alberto. Osimhen. And there's the end of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Chelsea go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Chance to break. Oh, good spread.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone...
Chance for the header! It's in! They are right back in business!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Now it's Barella. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. It's a pretty loose pass. Fiddles it through. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Substitutions taking place.
So here comes a substitution. Molina. Kulusevski. Lampard cuts it out.
The attendance
Lovely
for this
ball
match
into
was
space.
98,004.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Bruges clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Now the counter. Now it's Osimhen. Kante with the foul.
Substitution on the field. Number 22. Martin Ødegaard. Number 77.
Lampard charging forward, the ball at his feet.
Number 10.
Moved forward and quickly
Number
so.
9.
And here's Luke de Jong.
Kingsley Coman.
Nice little ball through. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Osimhen. Real chance here. Raspilicueta. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Well timed, excellent interception. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now it's massive leap! And again! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
On the field. Number 23.
We have got changes here, from both sides in
Coming
fact.
on to replace him is
And that's been levered clear.
number 8.
Oh, that's such a good run.
Real chance!
Substitution.
Oh, the balls could fall kindly. They've done it! And they get themselves in front! Donnarumma reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Chelsea take the lead.
Bruges might just end up kicking themselves after that. If they're lucky enough to get another, it has to count.
Luke de Jong.
Bruges really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Neymar. Oh, important interception.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Over to the left.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Now it's Anthony.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Out for a throw.
Substitution in progress.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Looking for the runner. Chance to shoot now. Picked out brilliant. Oh, shooting chance! Neymar gets rid without sophistication. And it's hoisted clear. Messi's cross.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Spread out to the left. Coleman is wide and looking to get onto this.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Well read, and the danger is averted. Plays a sharp little ball here. Poor pass that, sloppy. Played out to the right. So what can they make of this? Oh, he's found support out wide. There will be a throw-in. Ah, good steal, he just read it. Saliba, and here's Messi. Crossed into the middle. Tries to get it clear, and here's Lampard. Great chance! The whistle has gone, and it is all over. Chelsea have held on. A knife-edge game, a single goal margin, but they have won it. Mbappe voted man of the match and deserved.
reminder today, everybody, to make sure to put any litter in the bins provided. Thank you for your cooperation.
Chelsea can dream again. The stands here definitely a place for the hopeful, and no doubt that hope is replicated at just about every major ground in the land. It is time for us all to come together and to believe. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Fiddles it through. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, this guy, Theo Hernandez, comes from a family with great pedigree, although he's a very different player to...
Massive leap! He's scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. No way through, so back it comes. Good spot, he's seen the run. Can he finish? Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And the shot! He's got a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Gets his pass away. Mbappe has a shot. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? That'll be a throw-in. Aimed in towards... Towering header! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
It's their second corner of the game. Milan can start a counter here. Gabriel spots it and intercepts. Delivery. There's the shot! Yes! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Now it's Osimhen. Chilwell. He's in plenty of space here. He's shifting through the gears here. And he's there to clear it. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Over to the left. Rashford. And that's been won straight back. Rashford with the cross. Keeper's dealt with that. Out to the right. Chance to break. Di Maria. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Out to the left it goes. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Mbappe. Bellingham. Threads one in. Oh, he's found support out wide. Defenders on the back foot. He's got away. Oh, not quite. Could move up a gear here. He was under real pressure there. Looking for the runner. Lovely ball into space. Hernandez. Bruno Fernandes. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Spread out to the left.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Mbappe gets away from his opponents. Can he put it away? It's there! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
And with that, there's the whistle for half-time. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Yeah, I think a first-half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return. And I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Substitutions taking place.
Chelsea utterly dominant in the first 45 minutes, scoring at will. And we're already back underway here. And he's onside. Di Maria's delivery. That is a brilliant interception. Played out to the right. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Poor pass that, sloppy. Messi is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Played back in. And he's cut it out. Plays a sharp little ball here. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Plays a delicate ball. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Bellingham. Luis Alberto, who's set up one goal so far. Chance with a header!
Substitution on the field. Number 8.
Corner number 3 coming up.
Alberto.
In with a header! No mistake! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Was 71,649.
4 in the game. He is the man. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. And here's the chance to counter. Nice little ball through. Bellingham. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Interesting ball. Milan appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. No, that's been intercepted. Christensen. Pavard. Pavard gives his colleague a guilty look.
He made it look a bit predictable. This is what good chemistry is all about.
Bernardo Silva gets it away.
Substitution on the field. Number 4. Number 9. Coming on the field.
He's in space and looking
21.
for options.
Anthony. Number
And it's
5.
Conte. Now it's
Substitution in
Mbappe.
progress.
Well read, nice interception. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, good spread.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Anthony. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, that's well spotted. Plays a sharp little ball here. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Hoisted in. Oh, that's frustrating. The pass just wasn't good enough. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
He's left his man. And he was alert to it. Played back in. Great leap! And he couldn't keep it down. Neither of these two want to come off second best. He's found a way through. And that's aimed into the middle. Busquets. And it's Messi. For Messi. Good spot, he's seen the run. That is lovely. And the counter is on. Played out to the left flank.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Threads one in. Osimhen. Oh, he's burst through. And time is up. Chelsea were irresistible here. Dominant, utterly ruthless. Only ever one result, a comfortable win. Mbappe, totally...
Se ha encontrado a una niña morena con coletas de unos 5 años que lleva un vestido azul y dice haberse perdido. Se ruega a su abuelo que se ponga en contacto con algún empleado del estadio.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very... And the finish! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Madrid can start a counter here. Nice little ball through. Oh, that's an excellent interception. Estupinian gets good distance on it. Ferran Torres looking to get on the end of this. Cleared without complication. Oh, that's a key interception. Ferran Torres. Played towering header. Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Mbappe! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
And it's Dembele. Ferran Torres in acres of space out wide. And it's hoisted clear. Fiddles it through. Here comes a great leap! In for the follow-up! He's missed, but not by that far.
Oh, that's just unfortunate. Really, really unfortunate.
Kante gathers from the goal kick. Oh, important interception. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Ferran Torres could try cutting inside here. Interesting ball. That is a brilliant interception.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to...
Osimhen! That's going to go a long way. Ferran Torres up to meet it! Went with his head but couldn't steer it in. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Defence has got rid of that. Osimhen. Bruno Fernandes. Mbappe. Lovely ball into space. Chance! And that has been clubbed away. Ball is over the line. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Gets away from his opponent. Puts in a cross. Estupinian attempts a clearance. Played out to the left flank. And the counter is on. Ferran Torres looking to run onto it. Nice bit of trickery. Swings in across. And that has been cleared. Luis Alberto. Mbappe gets his pass away. Brilliantly cut out. Good spot, he's seen the run. Plays a sharp little ball here. There's the hit! They've scored!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Chelsea get themselves into the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Oh, that was vital. And he can clear it away. And they can counter here. He's left his man. Dembele gets a good foot in there. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. And here's Dembele. Raspilicueta. Defenders on the back foot.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Foot in. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. There's the shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Mbappe really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Chelsea, corner number 2 then. And it's Conte. Now it's Bellingham. Oh, they can break here. Threads one in. He's found a way through. No, he's taken off it. That's really well played. Looking for the runner. Now it's Bellingham. Ramos. Great ball if he can get there. Header! And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, there we are. Off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Chelsea leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we're already back underway here.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
And that's another good win of the ball. Bernardo Silva, he's found a way through. Nice interception, well timed. Now it's Messi. Played out to the right. Now it's Bellingham. He's got away. Keeper's ball. Lewandowski. Lovely ball into space. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Bruno Fernandes. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Gently done. Ferran Torres. In towards the middle. Now the finish! Goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Chelsea take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Knocks it out wide. Just too much on that. Estupinian is there to heave it away. Mbappe, shot a goal! And the keeper passes the test.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
So, third corner of the game. Defending of the desperate variety. Madrid can counter promptly here. Could move up a gear here. Great hit! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Chelsea making consecutive changes here.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
It's a pretty loose pass. Moved forward and quickly so. Azpilicueta tries making a foray down the right. Mbappe! Now it's Mbappe. Turns and goes back. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's Lampard. Well read, nice interception. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Played out wide. Massive leap! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Anthony sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And that's not going to trouble anybody. That's a throw. Cross to the back. Can he finish? Messi finds himself offside. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Messi. And here's the chance to counter. Good spot, he's seen the run. Mbappe looking to get on the end of this. Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Well, plenty of early set pieces here. Suarez gets it away. Real chance! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off. That's alert and sharp and very well played.
And it's Lampard. And Messi! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And that would have won it. Chelsea, they're up to 5 corners now. Conte! And more and more and more. It had to come. It just had to come. He had to have his say. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.